Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Marjorie. In my first DIY today, I am going to be making a lemon tree. Now I seen this done by Designed to the Nines, and I thought it was such a cute project. And this little planter to my right, this white planter, is something I had and I thought would just go great with it. So I got this package of various size lemons from Hobby Lobby, and I want to say it's $7.99 originally, but I got it when it was 50% off. And so I'm just taking the little, I don't know what the end of the lemon's called, but I take it out, it's plastic. And I actually have two of those really huge, long skewers from the Dollar Tree. And I just cut them down to little pieces. I didn't know what sizes I needed. And I'm just kind of trying this. I don't really have a plan other than to stick a bunch of these lemons into this styrofoam ball and just kind of go at it that way. And so I go ahead and take those and the lemons, put the little skewer in there and put them all over my sphere with the exception of the bottom, because I wanted to leave that for like the greenery, and I didn't want to have to get 2 bags of lemons for this piece of decor. So I actually got this big piece of greenery garland from a thrift store a while back, and I thought this would be the perfect time to use these little leaves. They had all different sizes on the garland, and I will tell you, again, my thought process was not really thought out, but I did make a mistake and actually put some of the larger leaves up at the top where I really shouldn't have. I really should have kept those more to the bottom, but it's okay. It all kind of worked out. I do take at least one of the large leaves and I kind of cut it down to size. But let me tell you about today. I'm participating in the monthly challenge Try It Tuesday held by Sammy from Unicorn's Dust Design, and I'm so happy to be participating in this. It's been a long time since I've participated and I've missed it. So please check out the description box below and go to the link to follow all the other videos. And if you're coming from the playlist, I hope you see what you like. And if you haven't already subscribed, then please subscribe, like, and comment below so you can help grow my channel. I'm very appreciative. So now since I've got everything on there, I had this large piece of dowel that I cut down to size, and I just take a baby wipe and this antique wax, and I go ahead and just coat this this dowel with it, and I'm actually going to use that as my tree trunk. So I've got this 3-pack foam from the Dollar Tree, and I just take one and I put it down in my little pot, and it would fit perfectly. Later, when I fill it up, I actually kind of get some paper and stuff it in on the sides. So I go in and I put my little hole in there, and I put a bunch of hot glue in there just to make sure it's on there nice and sturdy, and then I pop my top part of the tree on there and get everything looking pretty nice. Now I did like this, but again, just some of the leaves, I think because the leaves weren't on like a stick, a hard stick, that it didn't go as planned. So maybe if you try this, maybe if you can get some greenery that's already on like some hard stems that you can kind of push in there. But y'all, I got this, they call it moss, but it's like the wood chips that you put outside your front yard, and I loved it, and I used it, and you can see it at the final review how great this is. So here in my second project, this is I'm redoing this from Jazz at DIY Home and Crafts, and I love her channel. And I saw this, and she did this a while back, but I knew I needed to do it because I've been wanting to try to find new decor pieces for my kitchen, and I knew this would work very well in this one little space next to my refrigerator and my pantry. So I took the 3 crates and gave them all a really good coat of the black chalk paint from the Dollar Tree. I do go ahead and paint the bottom as well. I just wanted a whole complete look. And so mine had the little slits in them. That's all my Dollar Tree had at the time. But the ones that she used in her video, they actually did not have any slits. And to me, that would work a little bit better, because if you put the green foam in there, then as you could see it. So I couldn't do that. I just had to fill it up with that moss again. But I really love how that moss looks anyways. So I did have an extra bag, and that was on sale for 99 cents. So I have, this is, let me get my thoughts together. I've got, in my hands, I've currently got the artificial thyme. Then the other little bundle with the raffia is artificial cilantro. And then the other bush, I don't know what kind of greenery it is, but it looked exactly like mint to me. So that's what I'm actually doing, is just replicating the herbs into the little crates. And guys, I'm so glad I did this. This is the cutest thing that I've done for my kitchen in a long time. So I'm really glad I got this. But actually, I got all the greenery and stuff when it was half off. So the faux thyme and cilantro was $3.49, but I got it half off. And the other faux mint bush that I got was a little pricey, but I mean, I still got it half off for and it was $3.50 half off. But yeah, I'm still glad I bought it because it turns out so cute. So then I just take my white, I think it's metallic marker from the Dollar Tree, and I just write cilantro, thyme, and mint on them. And then I get it ready to hang. So in Jazz's video, she actually had the little cork board, and she cut it down to attach it to the wall. So basically, I'm attaching the ends of these paint stir sticks is how she attached the little cork board. But it looked really cute on hers. But I knew I had some, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Maybe if I got a little more organized to remember where I hid stuff from myself. But I went ahead and used these stir sticks, the ends of the stir sticks, and they came out perfect. I mean, really, you couldn't see it too well anyways, so it didn't make a big difference, because the greenery that I put in there, or the faux herbs that I put in there, just kind of masked the little wood piece. But it was great. And I just attached a little jute hanger on there, and that's how I hung it up on my wall. I'm really satisfied in how this one looked. It turned out great. And this would probably be something really cute to remake over and over again, so you could actually sell in crafts, craft shows. So for my third and final project, I've going off of Monarch Mom. She actually had a video where she had 2 projects in it, and I'm kind of mushing the 2 projects together. So one was, she made a faux window out of some frames, which I already attached it because I had did this project. I had attached the canvas frames a while back, but I just wanted to redo it. to make it look nice and kind of like Monarch Mom's DIY. And so what I've got here is it's like the chicken wire from Walmart. I think it's 9 feet in a roll for like $3. So I got that because I didn't want to go out and purchase a bunch of chicken wire, and it's kind of pricey. And I think some people have actually found some form of chicken wire at their Dollar Trees. But y'all, my Dollar Trees here in Texas, it's like, I don't know, the season's almost over, and then that's where we start getting a bunch of stuff in. So it's crazy. It seems like we're the last people to get a lot of supplies, and that people have already been hauling for months. But so I go ahead and use my staple gun and actually staple everything down. And when I cut the ends off to make it flush, then I take my glue, my hot glue, and make sure I add hot glue to each of the ends, because I don't want it scratching up my walls, and I don't want to accidentally hurt myself or somebody hurt themselves with the little metals sticking out. So because it's such a small width, then I actually have to do four rows. And the first 2 rows didn't go as well, but I do correct it, and I'll show you how later that I correct it. It's just that right there where they meet in the middle, they kind of overlap each other, and it's really noticeable. And I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe that I could kind of move it, because it's a little pliable and you can move it and everything, but I thought maybe if I just stapled everything down, then I could kind of move it around and it won't look as bad. But I couldn't get it to go away. So what I do to fix that is I actually just get some buffalo check ribbon and put it across the frame so you don't see where the 2 seams meet. And something that I had thought of just a little bit ago, and forgot to add it on there before I edited this video, but when I put the buffalo check, see how I just put it over there and I glue it to the wood just to hide the seams. But I thought it would be really cute to take a wooden word like blessed or something like that and kind of glue it across that buffalo check ribbon to just give it some extra meaning, I guess, not just because it's hiding an error that I made. But I will go back and add one of those words. I think I'm going to add the word blessed on there. But as you can see on the top part didn't do too bad. I was able to kind of finagle that since I learned from my bottom portion. And so now all I'm doing is I'm going to take this little wreath. It's one of the wreaths that you get in a multi-pack at Christmas from Hobby Lobby. And I take a bushel of these tulips from Michael's that was not $1.99, and I just make a cute, sweet little tulip wreath, and I go ahead and hang it right at the top of this little faux window. And so I really like how it turned out. Like I said, I think it would definitely be a lot better hanging on the wall once I get my wood lettering up there. But I still think this is so cute, and that mini wreath is just so precious. I love minis, everything. So I absolutely love this. And really, I mean, this wreath only costs maybe $2.50 to make. Again, these are some little things that you can make for little craft shows. I just gotta find somewhere here in Texas close to me where I can find craft shows to join and possibly sell some of my stuff at. Currently I just give a lot of my stuff away, but it would be nice to kind of sell some of this stuff. So here I'm just taking some jute cord and I'll just be tying it around, like I said, just trying to twist it here and there and tie it just to make sure it stays pretty sturdy. And one thing that you didn't see was on the back, when I originally had made this faux window, I had put a jute cord string hanger up there so I could hang it up against it in the room. So here's my final reveal. I just love how everything turned out, and look at that mulch. Love it. I love it. I love it. That's what it is. But yes, and I think if I had to do the lemon tree again, maybe I would do the greenery first and then add the lemons. But everything is just so amazing. I really have to give it to the creators. Those channels that I tried out their projects, they are very much an inspiration, and I hope you guys are able to find some inspiration from my channel today. And I want to thank you so very much for stopping by, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.